Hi everyone, today is Monday, October 26th, and it is the start of Red Ribbon Week. And today the students wore red to show that they're going to stomp out drugs. I will show, or I'll put a link to the video that I showed today for Red Ribbon Week in the comments below. We started off with math. So the next 2 days, we are going to go over the review for the math brain check for chapter 3. So get out chapter 3 math book. Can't see it. There you are. And turn to page 131. If you want to try it out, go ahead. I'm going to explain. It's going to look super messy, but I'll go over what we did. All right. So number 1, there are 3 boats on the lake. 6 people ride in each boat, and I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh, okay. Here it is. Oh, excuse me. How many people ride in the boats? Draw equal groups to model the problem and explain how to solve it. Okay, so we have cubes on the side. We want to underline the question first always. Our question actually is how many people ride in the boats? We're looking at people and boats. So we want to circle our key number. Well, there are the people, 6, and boats, 3. Then we need to box the math verbs. It is literally telling you, it's actually giving you real verbs, not just math verbs. It's saying draw equal groups. So we're going to box draw equal groups, and then we're going to box explain how to solve it. So you have to do both, multiply and explain. Equal groups is multiplication. Just like if you see array in a math problem, you know multiplication. This is multiplication as well. So evaluate means to draw a picture and set up the problem before you solve it. So we need to draw a picture for boats and the people riding the boats. We have 3 boats, so that is 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. There are 6 people in each boat. So that's why I have 6 dots, 6 dots, 6 dots. So now we need to solve it. We have our picture. We know it's 3 times 6 because they're 3, the first number with groups and objects is the groups. 3 groups times, how many are in each group? There are 6 in each. So 3 times 6 equals 18. So there are 18 people. So that is solve and label your answer. So there are 18 people total. The next is explain. There are 3 ways you can explain it, depending on how you did it. You could have count number of circles in each boat. So if you would have counted every single one, that's how you solved it, right? Or you could have added 6 plus 6 plus 6. Or you could have multiplied 3 times 6. So you'll write one of these 3 on how you did it, how you solved it. Number 2. Nadia has 4 sheets of stickers. There are 8 stickers on each sheet. She wrote this number sentence to represent the total number of stickers. Okay. So I had everyone draw a picture. So here are the 4 sheets of stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 8 stickers on each sheet. So I drew 8 lines, 8 lines, 8 lines, 8 lines. To show how I did this, the first number is always the groups. Second number is always the objects in each group. So now it says, what is a related number sentence that also represents the total number of stickers she has? Well, we know that she has 32 total stickers. 8 plus 4 is 12. So clearly that cannot be a number sentence because we don't even get the same answer. When we add for B, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, we get 16. 16 and 32, not the same. So that's wrong. What they should have done is we have 4 groups. So remember, we draw the 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many are in each group? 8. So that's why we have 8, 8, 8, 8. That would equal 32. But they wrote the repeated addition incorrectly. C, 8 times 8. Well, 4 times 8 is 32. If this 4 changes to changes to an 8, we wouldn't get the same answer. So we know that's incorrect. So D, 8 times 4. That is the commutative property of 4 times 8. 4 times 8 is 8 times 4. And I proved my answer by drawing 8 groups with 4 in each, which gave me 32. Number 3. Lindsay went hiking for 2 days in Yellowstone National Park. The first jump on the number line, first jump, shows how many birds she saw the first day. So day 1. She saw the same number of birds the next day. So another jump, day 2. Write the multiplication sentence that is shown on the number line. Remember, jumps go first in a multiplication sentence. So how many jumps do we have? 2. 1, 2. How many are in each jump? 8. So 0 to 8. If we land on 8, we know there's 8. We land on 16. So if we do our little jumps, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we landed on 16. So we know that's our answer. Number 4. Paco drew an array to show the number of desks in his classroom. Write the multiplication sentence for the array. So these are supposed to be desks. It's an array. So we need to count the rows. So this is 1, 2, 3. Remember, rowing your boat, you go across. So we have 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Columns are up and down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 columns. Rows go first. Rows go first. So we have 3 times 7. Columns go second. Equals, when you count up all the boxes, you get 21. Number 5. Alondra makes 4 necklaces. She uses 5 beads on each necklace. So I want to pause right there and draw this picture. We have 4 necklaces and 5 beads on each. When it says on each, you know that this number is your objects. So this must mean the next number is your groups. So you draw 4 necklaces, 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have 5 on each. So I drew 5 lines in each. For numbers 5A through 5D, choose yes or no to tell if the number sentence could be used to find the number of beads Alondra uses. So we need to figure out the total answer, the total amount of beads. 5A, 4 times 5. Oh, we have 4 groups and 5 in each. So 4 times 5 is the correct answer. So yes. Try 5B. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 16. Well, how many do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20. So nope. C, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah! That matches our 20. So yes. And then 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 does not match 20. So that's a no. We did not do number 6. So your homework is to do 133, all of it. So do the 4 problems on here. Next, pull out weeks 10 and 11, language arts, and turn to the cause and effect page 29. So, as a reminder, the cause is why, the effect is what happened. So because I finished my homework, I was able to go out and play. So, is the underlined portion of the sentence the cause or the effect? I was able to go out and play. Why were you able to go out and play? Oh, because I finished my homework. So, the what happened in this piece is they were able to go out and play. That's the effect. Number 30. Since everyone in the class turned in their homework all week, our teacher bought us pizza and cupcakes. Okay? So, your teacher bought you pizza and cupcakes. That's what happened. You got cupcakes and pizza. Why did you, though? Why did you? Oh, because everyone turned in their homework. So that is the cause. The underlined is the cause. It was windy at the beach, so we got to fly our kites. Is the underlined portion of the sentence the cause or the effect? Okay, so we have to think. What happened? Well, what happened is we got to fly our kites. So that's the effect. Why did you get to fly your kites? Oh, because it was windy. And the last one. Since giraffes eat thorny trees, they have extra thick tongues that protect them from getting pricked. So what happened is they eat thorny trees. Okay? I'm sorry. What happened is that they have extra long tongues. Well, why do they have extra long tongues? Extra thick tongues. They have extra thick tongues because they eat thorny trees. So your homework is to finish number 25, 26, 27, and 28. And I want you to please write down the cause and the effect on the top of your paper. Copy this, so pause it. And then I outlined the first on each line because the printer wasn't working too well. Okay. Then we read some of our story, All Aboard, in our Wonders book. You do not have this textbook. So I will post a link to the story in the comment section to the story we read. Then we went to Walk to Learn. And then we finished working on our bat's body. So turn to Language Arts weeks 8 and 9. And they should have, this is everything we did last week. And this is what we did this week. I know some of you just needed to finish writing, so pause right now. And then for everyone else, this section is only talking about their wings. Their wings. So we used this yellow and red to create sentences. And then tomorrow we'll do the rest. Pause right there. The rest of your homework is science, and it's a long one. So you want to get started today. Do a little bit every day. Then in the same packet, weeks 10 and 11. The last page, the Columbus Day alphabet code in the back, the synonyms, that's homework for this week. Read for 30 minutes and go to PE at 1 o'clock. Thank you.